Good morning, everyone. I am live finally after a month-long hiatus. I hope you guys are doing well. And Dougal's here. Say hi, Dougal.
Hi, Dougal.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mute my YouTube. Hang on. Dougal's here. Say hi. There we go. Okay. So today I am working on some specimen cards, and the link to my inspiration is in the description box below. And I made one, but I'm not super happy with it. That was my cat. So I'm going to make another one. I did mine a little differently than the tutorial. She actually laminated hers, and I don't have a laminator. So what I'm using, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I'm using these page protector things that open up somehow. Wait a minute. I'll get it. There it is. They open up like this. And all I did was I just kind of cut a square, or a rectangle actually, and then did my paper piecing around it. On her video, she did a piece across the top and a piece down the side, and then she redid it on the back. But I thought I'd be clever, which was a mistake. But it's good I made the mistake beforehand. And I took the piece of paper and I scored down the center of it and folded it over, so I didn't have to do both sides. But the paper's too thick, so it didn't really work out the way I had hoped, but it's still fine for a journal. So I'm gonna do it the way she did it, and so I'm gonna make it very different than this one. So check out the channel that's below. Her name is Shanuki, I think. Anyway, she has a really great channel, so please go over and check it out. And I know there's going to be a bit of glare with this and my ring light, but hey, Kim, how are you? Nice to see you, hon. So I'm also using the stains by Patty Pockets because I want these to be vintage. So I already put the stain on the paper here, and I hope you can see the difference between the stain side and the plain side. It really gives it a nice vintage look. And that's by Patricia Viramontes. She has an Etsy store, and I love this stuff, and it smells like coffee, so, but don't drink it. Deanna, hey girl, how are you? Good to see you, hon. So I'm also going to be doing that with my little embellishments that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to quickly do that first, and then we'll get making the specimen cards. So what you need for this is, if you don't have a laminator, some kind of acetate. It doesn't have to be page protectors like I have, but acetate would be just fine. You need paper of your choice. You need a paper cutter or a ruler and a pair of scissors, double-sided tape, a glue stick maybe, some embellishments, and I've also got this ruler, Tim Holtz ruler tape that I'm probably going to use. You know, whatever you want, and I'm using this, but you could use your distress inks or sprays or whatever you wanted to color your paper or embellishments if you want to, or you don't even have to do that with your paper. You can just leave your paper plain, but I like the vintage look of this stain, so thanks. Well, you know, we'll see how it goes. It's been, I haven't been too well, so I have fibro and it's been a little hard, but I'm feeling better. You know, I don't want to whine about my health, but I'm back today, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. So with this stuff by Patty Pockets, you don't need like a ton. I'm just using a little sponge brush to soak it up. And I'm just kind of smushing it on. Now, if you use this on things that you print off, remember that your If you use like a color laser printer, the color may run because this is a liquid, but it won't because this is craft paper. Oh, I should probably tell you what paper I'm using. Currently, I am using this paper by 13 Arts. It's called Rosalie, and you can get this at whiterosecrafts.com. And if you use the code Kim15, you can get a discount, 15% off of your purchase in the store. And she has lots of beautiful, beautiful papers. I love this paper. The 13 Arts paper is gorgeous. She also has Stamperia papers now, which I'm very excited about. I have some coming, so I will be doing some videos or lives with the Stamperia papers as well. These are some of the die cuts, not this, but these are some of the die cuts from the paper line. This I printed off, so we'll see if it runs with the liquid on it. Let's do that next. This has been printed for quite a while, so the ink is good and dry on it, so maybe it won't, but I want to vintage it up. And I like using a foam brush for this stuff because, of course, the brush holds a lot, so you end up not using as much, I don't think. So, and then I can set all of these aside to dry while we start cutting our paper. So what are you guys doing? Anybody doing any exciting crafting? I know Crafty Kim has been putting up some videos. I saw one the other day and I meant to go over and click on it. I'm sorry I didn't get over there, Kim. I'll try and go over later and check out what you've been up to. I'm not going to put much on this one, I don't think. See, that's already got a lot in it. Try and get some of that off. I don't need to stick it back in there anymore. I don't know, it just, putting this stuff on it just makes a difference. I like it. What have you been up to, Deanna? Alrighty. Okay, so that's a bit darker. That's those, and I'll grab some paper towel here just to clean up my mess before I start cutting my paper. So we're just going to set those aside to dry. Same thing as always you've been up to? Trying to take over the world? Let me know if you ever succeed with that, Deanna. Okay. Let me grab my paper towel here. Now, I don't know if that video that I have the link to for my inspiration will have measurements, but I'm just eyeballing it, which is what I do. So if you want measurements, check out her video, or, you know, to me, eyeballing is okay for this kind of thing. So first of all, I want to pick out what I would like to put in the middle of my first one, because, and this is my bucket of die cuts and Tim Holtz people. I have butterflies and all my Timmy people in here, which I have to have a big supply of Tim people. It's just a thing. Well, good. If you take over the world, hon, you let me know. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I like this married couple. How about these guys? We'll do them, and Love the witches, but what else do we have? I like that lady. I like the little skater dude. And then maybe we'll do a butterfly as well. I can find one that's the right size. I see here. Oh, that might be a good size for a butterfly. I have one in a different color. I also have the Tim Holtz transparency wings too, which I love. Doesn't love Timmy. Yeah, these I got at the dollar store. They come in different colors. They come in pink. I know your favorite, Deanna. White. I have them in green. That's another good one, actually. I'll leave that one out. All right, that's enough to get going here for sure. So those are some bits that will decide what we're going to put in the middle. I'm going to just close that up. Next time we can get to the dollar store, I'll pick you up some, Deanna. But we are in the lockdown, and they just extended the lockdown. Hooray! Hooray! Till the 28th of February. Isn't that great? It's just great news. Okay, so what we need is we need a piece for the top, a piece for the bottom, 2 sides, and so I need 4 for here, and then this wraps around, this piece wraps around, and the bottom piece wraps around, so I need 1 long piece for that, and then 4 skinny pieces. So yeah, again, I know it stinks. No, let's do it that way. This will be easier. So that's probably good for the top because I don't need it too big. That's 1 inch, which I probably don't need. So probably 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, that'll be good. That will do for the top. And then the bottom we'll do wider. Maybe we'll do like 1.5 inches. Yeah, I'm sure that lockdown's getting to everybody here. And then I need some skinny bits. So maybe we'll do like 1/2 inch. The sides. I don't know if 1 will be enough. So I'll do another one just in case. Okay, so that's the paper cut. And like I said, I hope you can see the difference between the coffee. This is great stuff because coffee dyeing is a pain in the butt, let's face it. This stuff, easy. And I'm all about easy. So yeah, we're in lockdown again to the end of the month. Really stinks. Plus it's winter. So, you know, what can we do to get past our sort of lockdown blues? Crafting, I guess. Oh, I have to cut my acetate now. Okay, so cutting the acetate. So I'm going to get one of my people. Let's do the married couple first. We want to allow a bit of room at the top and a bit of room at the bottom. And a bit of room on the sides. So I don't need to cut the top. I don't need to cut the side, but I need to cut over here. That's probably good. Did that cut? It did. Okay. And then I need to cut this way and not stick that to my arm. And then I've already got another piece that's ready to kind of go here. And there you have it. Again, if you have a laminator, that's what she used, but because I don't have a laminator, you know, got to do what you got to do. Abril, Amanda, hello, yay. Yeah, Amy said you were missing the Tuesday. She told me. She said she saw you and Angie at a live, at somebody else's live. And she said, Abril and Angie are missing your Tuesdays. Amy's working. Amy's always working lately, so she's not here. Oh, it's nice to see you guys too. All right, so you don't want this to move around. Now, this one, I just used a piece of double-sided tape, but you can see it through the back. So I might put something behind this, but I'm not quite sure what. I don't want to use the same paper. I don't know. Maybe I could just leave it and see. I don't want it to move around though. And it might, although that's in there pretty good. It doesn't look too bad with just a little piece of tape, does it? Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could put a butterfly on that side. We'll give them wings. No, that won't work. I'm thinking it through, people. Anybody got any ideas? I don't know if a glue stick would be good because it would get kind of mucky, but let's try it. I mean, I can always cut another piece of acetate if it doesn't work, right? Let's do that. We'll just put a tiny bit of glue and see if that works. That looks better than the tape. Let me straighten that out. It's a little crooked. Yeah. Yeah, that's better than the tape. That's better than the tape. Okay. Problem solved, sort of. Yes, I'm better. I'm better. Okay, so now the double-sided tape comes in. So she did the top piece first, which is the skinnier one. Like that, and then she wrapped it around. So we need a double-sided tape here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So you put two pieces of the tape. Make sure that's down good. And then we're going to kind of get this on here straight, I hope. Straight is good. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then we're going to fold it over. And then it will stick to itself because of the tape. So just make sure you get that nice and even. And then just score that down good. And then you cut off the excess. And there's your top. Front and back done. Not bad. So now we're going to do the sides, and they go like this. So again, double-sided tape. So what have you been up to, Abril? Anything exciting? And you, Amanda, anything exciting? I can't believe it's nearly February. It feels like it was just Christmas like 5 minutes ago. Okay. And if your tape comes over the edge, like mine just did, you just snip that off, which I will now do. Making Valentine's, nice. I'm gonna have a video coming up later today with some Valentines I made. So that will be up this afternoon. Okay. So again, try to get that on straight. I'm not good at doing things straight, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Okay. I wonder if you could fold it up this way. I bet you could. Although, when you go to fold the bottom, it'll probably make it too thick. So I'm not going to do that because that's not how she did it. So we'll just do this. Okay. And then this can go here. Trying really hard to get this on straight. And you can see it's really starting to frame it out nicely. And of course, I'll snip off all the pieces that are over. There's that. We'll save that little piece. And now for the bottom. That's going to be really cute. Look how cute that's going to be. You have a magnetic calendar that you need to paint. You're waiting on paint. Oh, nice. That's a good idea, a magnetic calendar. Yeah, okay, so let's do the taping. So you just do like on each side so it will stick to itself. Hi, Crafting with Junior. How are you? Or JR? What's your name? Is it just JR? Or is that Junior? It's nice to see you. Haven't seen you here before. Okay. So now, put this, I'm just going to put it over a little bit because I can cut off the excess. Just a bit. Okay. Where I put my, there it is. And then you fold it. Keep it even. And then just use your bone folder. And then you trim it. Look how cute that is. That's a much better way than the first way I did it. Right? Much better. And this is flatter. As you can see, the first one, it's kind of bubbly. It didn't sit right. This is like flat. So never mind this. I'll probably take that apart and take the bits off it. Do that one again. This way is much, much better. So how cute will these be to slip in the pockets of your junk journals? Oh, it is Junior. Okay, cool. Yes, coffee. I could use another cup. So then now we get down to the decorating portion, which is the fun part. And again, if you want to put distress ink around the edge, you can. You can do whatever you like at this point. But I'm going to use some of the little bits that we use the stains, the patty pockets on. So I'm going to cut out this little ticket here that we use the stains on. Keep it vintage. And I have a bag full of little lace snippets. I don't want to use her on there. I think I'm going to use the cinema ticket. And maybe this butterfly. But you can use whatever you like. Some vintage lace will look really cute on this. I'm pretty excited about these. When I saw her video, I was like, ooh, I want to make those. And I even messaged Deanna and showed them to her and said, I want to make these. So you don't need a laminator, any kind of acetate. You know the acetate that you get with like your accessories that you get, like your Tim Holtz accessories or your stamps or whatever? You could use that acetate if you wanted to. You know, you could use anything. Where did I put? I'm losing my mind. Let's use a bit of that ruler tape, first of all. Use a piece of that. And then we'll just figure out our layering. Okay, and I want some lace. I have a bag full of little doily snippets that I got from Donna Little, which will be perfect for this. What else do I have here? And then I need a little something to go there. What should I put there? A little rose? Nope, don't like the pink. Maybe one of these little flowers here. Tiny little flowers we'll use. And then up there in the corner, what will we use? Maybe something like that. Okay. We'll glue now. Thank you, Deanna. You're the best. So this will be a combination of glue stick, hot glue, and glue stick. Give that a bit of dimension. You can use anything you like on this. You can use vintage laces. You can make this shabby chic. You can do whatever you like. What am I going to use on that? Maybe double-sided tape. Maybe both. Maybe some of that and just a bit of hot glue for the fabric parts. That should hold it. Okay, and then put that there. Put the lid on. Ooh, I do have some pearls. Maybe they'll be better. They're not as dimensional. No, I think the pearls will be better. Just little flat back pearls. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon, Deanna, the glue sticks. Hubby got me these ones. He got me 2 of these bigger ones. It's a little expensive on Amazon, but he got me these before the lockdown, thank goodness. because right now everything's coming in the mail. So we're going out as little as possible. Oh, I forgot to put that down. Oh well. On the next one, maybe I could tuck a little piece in there. We'll see. No, we'll save that for the next one. I like it the way it is. So there you go. That needs to be stuck down a bit more. Why isn't that stuck down? Oh, there's a problem. I didn't do the back. Duh. That's why. I forgot we have to do the back. So let me cut this piece. That's going to be just long enough. So I'll cut this down and do it on the back. Let's cut that off a bit more. Okay, that's going to need new. Another piece of tape on it. Yeah, just needs a little bit more shaved off it. Just a touch. Anybody watching anything good lately? Kind of looking for something new to watch. Oh shoot, I cut that crooked. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. Aw, thanks. They're fun to make. Okay. I'm always crafting in a mess. What can I say? Let's put another piece of tape on here. They don't have to be perfect. Make sure that's even. There we go. And then we'll cut off the excess. Come on, tape, come off. Nope. I'm going to move that over just a little bit. So it's not hanging off the edge. Okay, there we go. Now it's finished. It's still not great there. I'm guessing because I have the acetate, I should probably put some a thin double-sided tape in here so it stays closed. But since I've already got it made, we're going to have to try and get it in there. So we'll see how we can do that. We can do it. So when I make the next one, I'll be sure to put that in first. This is like live and learn crafting. Yeah, we're going to have to cut some of that off, but that's okay. At least it'll stay closed then. There we go. There, now it's closed. And we'll just cut off the excess tape. Which is not easy to do because it's sticky. There we go. And you could decorate the back if you wanted to, but I mean, that will be so cute in a journal. So that's what it looks like. What do you guys think? So I'm going to make one more because it'd be nice to have a set of them. But I could just sit and make these. They're pretty easy. And I think once you get going, if you had all your paper cut like ahead of time, get everything cut first and then just assemble, it'd be a lot faster. But because I was kind of, this is my first time doing it, I was a bit slow on that one. That took me like 45 minutes. So there it is. It's cute. I like it. Okay, so let's do another one, and we've learned what mistakes not to make on the next one. So we have to put double-sided tape down on the inside before we close it up. That's not staying, so let me put a bit of hot glue on it. That'll stick it down. And again, you could go around that with your distress inks if you wanted to, but I'm really pleased with it. I think in a vintage junk journal, that would just be really pretty. I think my doorbell's going to ring, guys. Look, I'm psychic. It's my, guess who it is, guys? Go on, guess. If you're here every week, you'll know who it is. All right, let's make another one. Let's do that again. So, did I have a little piece? Yes. We have another piece that's cut pretty much. Put that there. Let's do a butterfly this time. Make it a different shape. I don't know if my husband heard the doorbell. Hang on, guys. Nope, he didn't hear it. Okay. So we're going to put the butterfly in here first. Put it down a bit. And do the same thing we did last time. Just put a bit of glue on the back and then I'll cut it. So let's do that. You don't need much. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so now they're going to yell, just in case you hear voices. It is Tuesday, that's true, Deanna. But it's every day, pretty much. And they're so cute. They only talk through the door. So, yeah, it's my husband's best friend, John. Okay, so I cut that one. So now we're going to put some double-sided tape down that one side, so it stays closed. And then we'll pick out some paper for this one. I don't think I want to do the same one. I might do this one a little, some different paper on this one. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so let's put some double-sided tape down. So if you have some of these page protectors, I guess they're called, this would be a great project to use these for. And you won't see this tape once the paper's on top, so. But it will stay shut now. Now I don't have to worry about it staying shut. And the top and the bottom don't matter. And look, I've got another one that's like a perfect size for another one, so I'll just put that right there. Yeah, you can make them any size, which is great because these are obviously going to be two different sizes, right? And you can put anything you want in there, you know, in the middle. You could just put a flower in the middle. Like these would be great if you had pressed flowers, like dried pressed flowers. These would be great for that. That would look really pretty. Okay, so what paper do we want to use now? What does Kim have? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see what we have. No, I don't want that. I'm looking through my paper basket. Hang on. Hang on. Nope, I don't want that. Bear with me. Well, maybe we'll use. I have this with the leaves on it. I kind of like that. I used it on the first one, but because this is a butterfly, I think that would go really well. I mean, actually, look how cute that looks with the paper behind it. So you could even put paper behind it if you wanted to. You don't have to. I kind of like the clear. I think I'm going to use this. I don't think I'm going to use the stain on it. We'll just keep that one plain. So let's use this paper. And this one is from Unforgettable, which is this 13 Arts paper from White Rose Crafts. And it's all in blacks and reds. It's really, really pretty. I have another piece here. I've been using it up. I made some heart embellishments out of it, so you're going to see that on my video later today. See, I cut the hearts out of it. I know somebody in the chat likes black and red. I can't remember who, but they're all poppies. So pretty. There's the back of that one. So yeah, I've been using it up. I love this paper from White Rose Crafts. All right. Let's cut this. So let's do, what size is that at? Let's do like 3/4 of an inch maybe. Is that too wide for the sides? Yes. Let's do 1/2 an inch. So I'll cut a couple of 1/2 inch so I have it for both sides this time and I don't forget to do it. Just so you know what measurements this one's going to be. Let's do another one just in case. That's not enough. All right, so the sides are 1/2 an inch. And then the top, maybe we'll do 3/4 of an inch. Or an inch. No, I think I used 3/4 of an inch on the other one. So you do 3/4 of an inch for the top. That will definitely be enough, I think. Yeah. So I need 1 strip of that. And then for the bottom, we'll do like 1.25 inches. So those are the measurements for this one, just in case anybody wants to know. Sound good? Make sure you have the ones for the back. Yeah. That's how I cut an extra one. You're keeping me in check, girl. That's good. So we'll do the top first, then the sides, then the bottom. Okay. So double-sided tape. I have so many tape pieces here now. My garbage is over there. And you just want to get the tape like right up to the edge. Without going over, but like I said, if you go over, it's not a big deal. Make sure that's on there good. Okay. So I'm going to leave just a tiny bit over the edge, and then I'll cut it. Oh, that's probably fine. It's not 100% straight, but that's okay. So then you fold it. Make sure you're even. Use your bone folder. And then we're going to snip this so it's even. And there's the top. So now we'll do the sides, and you see that will just completely cover up that tape, so you won't even see it. See how quick these will come together when you know what you're doing? So this will come together pretty quick, now that I kind of figured out how to do it. Does go through a fair bit of double-sided tape. I wouldn't necessarily use a glue stick, but you know, use what you have, right? If you only have a glue stick and not tape, give it a try. It should stick because, you know, I used the glue stick for this and the other one, and they're not moving, so it looks like it sticks to acetate, the glue stick. Okay, so just going to put that right on the edge. And then trim it. Do I have enough for this side? Yes, I do. So let me put a bit more tape on here and I'll do the back. Because why not? Sorry, that's the man outside banging stuff, because that's what they do. I don't know what my husband's doing out there. I'm sorry for the banging. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so then we're going to put this one here. Get that right at the top there. And then make sure it's even. Well, the bottom will go around it, but that's okay. So look at that. Let's just trim that. A little bit sticking over here. Okay. So let's do the side. So yeah, this will be coming together a lot faster. The first one took me 45 minutes. This one's going to take me 10 minutes. So that's good. Now that I know what I'm doing, now you can see how quickly they come together. So just at the top, smooth it down. Trim it. And then do this side. Right at the top there. And then we've got a little bit left over that we will trim. And there's both sides done. And now we can do the bottom. Look at that. That looks great. I'm so happy with that one. I really like this paper with the butterfly. Okay, more double-sided tape. And White Rose Crafts does sell double-sided tape too. Just so you know. And like I said, use the code KIM15 if you go over there. And you'll get 15% off your order. Should probably put a piece of tape there too. Okay. Come on, tape. Okay. I'll put that up a little higher. Like right there. So I know there's a lot of dies out there that, you know, to make like slides and things. This is like a great cheat. If you don't have that die. And then you're just wrapping it around the back. Here's your bone folder. And just smooth it down. And then cut it. How long was that? 10 minutes, Deanna, about, would you guys say? Not bad, right? And I think the more you do, the faster you'll get. So you can see those are two different sizes. So we're going to decorate this one. I'm very pleased with it. I'm pleased with myself. So any kind of paper you use. And if you guys make these, will you please tag me on social media? I would love to see what you're doing and how you're making them. Let's see what we've got here. Got a little bit of this, which I do like. I might put that along the top. Maybe I'll use the ruler tape I cut. Where did I put it? There it is. Have a little butterfly. Do I have any words or anything? Let's cut this one out. It says magical. I like that one. And these cutouts are from My Porch Prints on Etsy, where you get these words from. They're from My Porch Prints. So we're going to do magical there. And what else do we want to do here? I could cut her out. Let's try that and see. Let's cut it out and see if I like it. Fussy cutting is not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, it did work out well with the butterfly, didn't it? No, I don't like it. Unless I put magical up there. I want it over here, but don't know if I like it. I don't like her. So no. So let's cut out this little butterfly. Let's see what we've got here. What do we have? What do we have? Let's do that. Okay. So this is just a piece of lace. Which way is up? I think that way is up. Just a snippet. Snippy snippet. And we're going to put this other butterfly up here, I think. Like that. And then we will do this. And our ruler piece, we'll use hot glue for, which is very, very hot. Okay. And then we're just going to distress this a little bit with our scissors. I think I want to pop that up a bit, so I'm going to use the double-sided foam tape, piece of that, just to pop it up a bit. Thank you, Deanna. White Rose Crafts also sells the double-sided foam tape as well. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so then we're going to put down just these little doily snippets. Which are very, very small. And we'll put a little pearl on there. And there it is. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love them. So you can see the second time around that was much faster than the first time. And then my mistake one, which I'll probably take apart. So don't make it like this. Make it like this. See how much flatter these are than this one? See how that's puffy where these are not? These are nice and flat, which is what you want. So use your imagination to make these. And I hope you make them. Hey, Dawn Marie. How you doing, hon? And like I said, if you make some, please tag me on your social media. I'd love to see if you've made them. I think they're great for junk journals, and you don't need any expensive dye or anything to cut them out. Super easy. All you need is like scissors and a ruler or a paper cutter, you know, and your Timmy people or whatever you want to put inside. I mean, a piece of old lace inside of one of these. That would be amazing, right? Just a beautiful piece of thin vintage lace in one of these would be great. And you can decorate them however you want. You can use your little Tim Holtz words. I don't know where mine are at the moment, but you could put those on here. I've used ephemera, laces, anything. So, yeah. I hope you guys will give these a try. And I hope you guys are crafting today. I have orders I have to do and a video. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. So I'm going to try and come back every Tuesday, but if it may be hit and miss for a little while, but I do eventually want to get back to doing lives again on Tuesdays because I enjoy it, and I know you guys enjoy it too. It's fun. And also my Etsy store, I'm going to be making an announcement. There's some new designers coming on board very shortly. So I'll be making an announcement about that very shortly. Probably this weekend, I think. I'm super, super excited about the designers I have coming on. So yeah, watch out for that. And the link to my Etsy store, I don't know where did I put it underneath there? Yes, I did. The link to my Etsy store is in the box underneath the video. You have lots of snow, Dawn Marie? Yeah, we do here too. Yep. So you can see, like, these two look much more, I don't know, nicer than this one. So make one. Don't expect it to be perfect. But then after that, it's pretty simple. So great way to use up your acetate or your page protectors. I just happen to have a ton of these, so, you know, it's a good way to use things up. I love seeing the DT projects too. They're amazing. I'm so thrilled with the designers I've got. They're all so talented. So that's it for today, guys. I have some stuff I have to get done, unfortunately, but I will try and be here next Tuesday with a new project. I want to do a lot of tutorials this year, so hopefully that happens. We'll give it a shot. Yes, watch it back. Yeah, you can watch the replay for sure. They're fun to make, and I am going to make some more. So take care, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.